Alright, somehow I actually ended up getting, like, a booster bundle, and a booster bundle, and this one that I haven't really opened ever, but, we've got it, and, let's see, we got one of those, so, yeah, that's what we're gonna open today. So I've got to move these out of the way now. We're gonna kind of set them back up in the order they were in before. That's probably good. We can put these two here because that's what we're gonna open. That's what we're gonna open first. Get the pin to take out the seal. And I'm not just gonna resell these boxes sealed, because I'm not the kind of person that buys something while it's sealed just to not know what's inside and then give it to someone else for more cash than the value of everything I would pull. Of course, I've got to lose money on this. So here's 6 packs. Our first 6 packs. My first 6 packs in a long while. It's been a while since I've opened Prismatic. It's not even printing anymore, I think. So let's see what we can get. We've got the sleeves to the side, but I don't have any top loaders right now. I'm out of top loaders, so if we get something good, it just gets a clear plastic sleeve. And we immediately get a Master Ball. That's not bad. That is not bad. I think we've probably passed the print run that has a bunch of errors in there. What was it, I don't remember what it's called, but, you know, that part. Scratchy bit. I think we've passed the era of all of those errors. I don't know why. It was like, I think it was around the release date of Prismatic. There were just a bunch of errors with the quality of that texture. Yeah, the textured foil. That's what it was. Let's see what we get this time. Immediately, we get a Pokeball Eevee as well. So far, we've got 2 of the foil ones. I'm also running out of clear sleeves, so I guess we'll have to switch to the ETB sleeves after this, which a lot of people aren't going to be very happy about, but, you know, when I'm out of sleeves, I'm out of sleeves. I'm going to use something that's convenient and also right here, because I don't want to go buy more sleeves right now. Let's see what we get from our third pack. Hopefully we can get, like, a God pack or something. Wouldn't that be really neat? That would be just so awesome to get a God pack. Am I right, Pokemon set? Am I right, Prismatic Evolutions? Wouldn't that be really cool? If I just got so much sealed product and maybe you would even give me something out of it. I mean, the Pokeball ones are pretty cool. I like those. So, you know, it's not all bad. I've already dropped a card. Been using that part of Gengar to hold the cards from the stack, because I forgot to clear out the stack from the previous opening. Ooh, Pokeball Diplin. Ooh, and a Vaporeon EX. We got a double pull, which means I'm out of sleeves, because I only have 1 left in here. This is my last clear sleeve. Uh-oh. Give that the sleeve. I don't know what sleeves to use. Actually, here we go. That's my air freshener. Alright, yeah. We got our Black Bolt sleeves. I think they were the Pokemon Center version. Who cares? They're sleeves. Just kind of stock them up right in here. These sleeves people don't like just because they aren't like I think it's because they're not the same material all around. They're thicker, more likely to kind of damage cards. I don't know why I'm doing this like it's a top loader. Yeah, it's more difficult to push them in, so there's a higher chance that you bend the card, I guess. I don't know. There we go. One from the back. Let's see what we can get. My card pile's gonna start falling over soon. This is not convenient. Got nothing this time. Let's see, final pack of the first booster bundle, but we still got the second one there, so I don't really know why I'm celebrating the final pack of the first booster bundle and we still have all of those other things to open. I also don't know why I'm opening the booster bundles first when the surprise box has less packs than this. Ooh, Pokeball Black Belt's training, and we got a full art. That's nice. I don't have anything to rest these cards on, so I guess they're just going on the table. We got 2 sleeves. Put this one in an ETB sleeve. If I end up getting, like, an actually good pull from this, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably take the clear sleeve from, like, one of those ones that I already put into a clear sleeve. And here's our second box, our second booster bundle. Opening the seal, all value's been lost. I think I'll actually go to the store and buy 200 more of these, just so I can sell them to people at a higher price. I just found a clear sleeve on the table. I guess we're not entirely out of clear sleeves. That's pretty cool. Let's just kind of throw this there, take our packs out, close that up, and put the sleeve back onto it that I just threw. And we can put this, I don't know where I put the other one, I've lost it. Put it off to the side, and we can open up our next booster bundle, which I'm not sure if they were from the same run. I'm assuming they were, if there were only 2 of them that I got from wherever I got them. Oh, there's a line here. If there are only 2, I'm assuming they were just an order from Pokemon Center. I got a foil energy. That's pretty neat, but I think I've already got like 50 of those. I think in my first or second prismatic opening, I think I already got, ooh, we got an ace spec. Ooh, we got a Pokeball. Ooh, we got an EX, triple pull. But yeah, I think I already got like 1 of each of those foil energies back when I originally opened Prismatic Evolutions. Ace specs, I think they're kind of underrated. I think those ace specs are underrated. I like them. I don't know why so many people don't like them, or at least from what I've heard, they don't like them. But I don't know if I've actually heard anything about them since, like, probably the, like, black and white era or whatever, when they were first added into sets. Just remember people not liking them very much. Got another Eevee as our first card. We got not a foil energy this time. Baneri, Pinsir, Bronzong, Trainer, not a trainer, and a holo. Alright, we got 4 packs left from our booster bundles, and then we're going to have to go surprise by opening a surprise box. Of course, since it's Prismatic Evolutions, there's no way we're making our money back on any of this, because it's Prismatic Evolutions, that's just what happens. But it's fun to open the set you know you're not going to get anything out of and see if you can get anything out of it. Next pack. I always wonder how the, like, scalpers live streaming themselves opening thousands of these on TikTok open the packs so fast. You know, they've got that little like razor. Oh, we got a duplicate. I know they've got that little thing that they use to, like, cut the pack, but then they somehow pull the rest of the pack off in, like, a loop and throw it away. I kind of want to learn that, but, like, that kind of takes all the enjoyment out of it. You're not even opening the pack anymore. Kind of getting rid of it, and you're also selling those packs at $12 a pack to your viewers. That's not very fair. I mean, it's a set that's still in print. You can't just sell it for 3 times market price and then say that this is a good deal. I hate that. That's why I haven't bought any of these boxes at scalper prices. So I don't really want to influence that. And even to get these boxes, I didn't buy these at scalper prices. I traded some of the cards I already had for my collection for them. That's just how cool I am. I'm not giving these people money. Let's see what we got. We got an EX. Once again, another pull where we don't have a pack to rest it on, so I just kind of have to hold it here. I've already got a pretty good pull stack going, but I think it's kind of being influenced by our really thick sleeves. Next up, we've got the surprise box. Let's be surprised about this one. What are we gonna get? I don't remember. I think I saw some openings of this box a really long time ago, and I don't remember what is inside of it. But, you know, let's just see what's inside. We got some of that cool, like, opalescent foil stuff on it there. I've never opened one of these. Like, I think these were just, like, so heavily bought out when they released, I never ended up getting one. And I also will never end up getting one if I can't open the seal. There we go. Let's get our sleeve off of there. It's a pretty cool sleeve. Now we've got our rectangle box. I don't know how to open this. Yeah, how do you open this? Is it just like... What do I do to open it? Do I open it from here? I would assume that's like the only place that I can open it is just from here. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to open it. Which means I still don't know how to open this. Might end up just having to rip the box. Because I think I'm missing something here. Hey, I'm missing it. Alright. I was just missing that. Let's see what we got. That is a cool graphic there. Let's see the foil. I can't see the inside. This is a really cheaply made product. Let's see what we got. Wow, it's a deck separator. Let's see what else we got. That's just the whole bottom. I don't know what I'm lifting up right here. Wow, some more deck separators. Wow, it's another deck separator. Can we get another deck separator? This is a pack. I think there's 4 packs right here. Yep, those are 4 packs. What else do we got? A promo. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I wanted this one. That's cool. Got the Leafeon, that's the one I wanted. Nothing else in here, just a bunch of deck separators, 4 packs, and the mystery card, which I like. Let's close this up. And where did I put the sleeve? It's right there. Let's put the sleeve back over it so I can keep this, because I like keeping the packaging of these things. I don't even know if I can anymore, so I just pulled in the box. I don't know why I didn't try opening it how I was supposed to first. But here's 4 more packs. 4 more packs, and then we've got the whole ETB to open. It'd be really cool if I got a God Pack, though. Am I right, Pokemon set? Am I right? Not a foil energy. Let's see what we got. What if it was like a God Pack or something? What if it was a Demigod Pack? Wouldn't that be really cool, Pokemon set? Wouldn't that be awesome? If I got something good? This is not something good. We got 3 packs left. Let's see if I can get something good, because that would be pretty cool. Alright. We got a foil energy this time. Same one as the one I got before, which I probably have like 3 of now, at least. We got a Pokeball vessel and another holo. So we got a Pokeball foil. Is that going to be the one thing we pull from this one thing? Probably. I don't really want to keep the Leafeon just down there. I guess we'll put it up here. It's pretty neat. That's the one I wanted. There's a code card. Got Leaf Energy, I'm not putting that in the stack. Duraludon, Pupitar, Sea King, Trainer, Screamtail, Riolu, Goldeen, and a holo. I think we are going to get nothing from this box besides that one Pokeball foil. And also the Leafeon, which is pretty cool. I think that one's pretty cool. Let's see, what can we get here in this last pack? What if we got something really good, right? Pokemon set? We did not get something really good. We got the regular Umbreon EX, which I think I already had. But that's okay. I don't remember if I already had the one in English or if I got the one in Japanese. I might have gotten both. Well, it is time for the ETB. This one's got to have the big pulls, or else I'm not gonna be very joyous if it doesn't have the big pulls. I do also have a surprise for after this ETB. It's a surprise that's gonna extend the video even further. So let's take the sleeve off. Here's our guide. Here's our cool foil on the inside. Throw that away. Take our separator out. I miss these. I miss these a lot in the newer sets. They're very cool. Here's our promo. We got Eevee. Not the Pokemon Center version this time, though, because I'm not opening the Pokemon Center ETB. I think someone at the show I was at was doing like $370 for one Pokemon Center ETB at Prismatic, and that is absolutely insane. I don't know how you do that. How do you sell things for that much to other people? It's crazy. Here's our sleeves. Ooh, they've got the same pearlescent, opalescent foil on them. That's pretty neat. And we've got our packs, which I think is 8 packs, because it's not a Pokemon Center ETB. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's 9 packs. So yeah, there's our packs. Less than the 2 booster bundles, but you know, it's an ETB. Surely we'll have better pull rates. Am I right, Pokemon set? Ooh, that's not good. Got a little bit of a bent card here, which I think also transferred into that one back card, which is unfortunate. I don't know where my... Oh yeah, one from the back. That's where the energy is. So the energy got bent just a little bit, which is inconvenient. But you know what? We'll still see what we can get. We got Jolteon EX. Does it have a little bit of a bend? I don't really see a bend. If my camera would focus, you would be able to see yourself too, but like, the camera just doesn't feel like focusing, so you just get to see part of the card really blurry. Let's open our next pack, which will surely have better pull rates. Am I right? Pokemon set pack from the Pokemon set. If we got something good this time. I forgot to check. Is the back of the card a little damaged? Not really. Just a bit of regular whitening. Let's see. My card stack's about to fall over. We got a Pokeball holo, a Pokeball foil, and just a regular holo. Probably should be putting all of these in the prismatic sleeves, but that's fine. This card's really off-center. Next pack. What if we got something good from this one? Right? That would be pretty cool, I think, if we got something good from this one. Dreepy, Miltank, Riolu, that one, Pyroar, Trainer, Sea King. We got another Ace spec, that's cool. And then just 2 regular old cards. But I like the Ace spec, so I guess we're getting Ace spec. Put that in the stack of ETB sleeves. Saving the clear sleeve that was just on the desk for the when we get something good, which will hopefully be very soon. Duskull, the card stack is reaching up to the sleeves that I just set down at the top of a different stack. We got a reverse Eevee. It's kind of neat. Reverse Trainer. Ooh, another full art. Another full... Oh, I just dropped the clear sleeve. Alright, I got the clear sleeve back. Let's see. Take out one of these ETB sleeves. Put this into an ETB sleeve. And then don't bend it. I think we've ran through about half our packs now. I still haven't gotten something really, really good. It would be really cool if we got something good, though. Am I right, set? That would just be so cool. Trainer. Got another Pokeball Black Belts training. And then 2 more regular cards. Really cool. What if our last 4 packs had something good? That would be really, really cool. What if our last 4 packs were all God packs? That would be pretty neat. I think I would be pretty happy about that. The last 4 packs were all like God packs. That'd be awesome. I'd be pretty happy about that. But let's see what we got. Let's see, Trainer, Pokeball. Ooh. Is this the Pikachu? This might be something good. It's the Pikachu. We got the gold Pikachu and a regular holo. Ooh. That feels really nice. I never felt one of these, like, modern day gold cards before. Yeah. It's like really smooth here, and then there's a bit of the card that's like, yeah, this is really strange. I could not describe the feeling of one of these gold cards to you. You would have to feel one of these for yourself. I also don't know how much these sell for, but I know the ones from the Mega Evolutions sets sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I don't think that's what that one is, so I don't really care. That was something pretty cool. That might have to qualify for the something really cool that I was previously talking about. You know, whole gold card right there. That's the one good pull anyone's ever gotten from Prismatic Evolutions. It's the only pull that anyone's gotten before. We got a Hoot Hoot with the Pokeball foil. Alright. Last 2 packs. One of these should really be a God pack. That would be pretty cool. Let's see, is this one a God pack? Nope. Alright. Last 1 pack. Let's see what we get. If this is a God pack, that would be pretty cool. This is not a God pack. We got Lucario EX. Let's put that in a sleeve. There we go. And now we've got Black Bolt ETB, since I went to one of the Pokemon vending machines and that was in stock somehow. This is the only thing anyone's ever gotten from the Pokemon vending machines. It's actually in stock. There was also a Phantasmal Flames booster box. It could have been pretty cool, but like, I don't have $160 for a booster box. So, you got the regular old ETB. These are our player's guide. The sleeves were actually foreshadowing for the really cool surprise. I need to stop setting stuff down on the big metal plate. Here's our promo, Thundurus. Put that with the other one. Hope neither of them fall over. Really like Black Bolt and White Flare. That's why I kind of got this when I saw it in stock. These are energies that are like the old ones. And here's our sleeves, which are, I think, just about the same as the Pokemon Center ones. Oh, they just are the same. Okay, cool. Well, we got our sleeves back that we just used. this is a net win. I'm reselling those sleeves for $200 trillion. We got 9 packs again, if this is the same amount of packs. Yep, 9 packs of Black Bolt. Let's go for that Victini or any of the black and white rares, since those ones are really cool. Let's see what else we can get in this set, too. This one has some pretty good art rares in it. Let's see. Carablast. The cards are going to start falling soon. This is not good. They're being, like, weighed down. That's a cool render. Reflective prism energy. That's neat. We got Maractus, really off-centered. Fracture, not off-centered. And a Hollow Landorus. I forgot about this hollow pattern. It's definitely one of my favorites. Probably my favorite of the Scarlet and Violet era. Just because the regular Scarlet and Violet hollows are kind of not good. Put the code card away. Is our energy foil? It is a foil energy. And it's another foil fire energy, just like the others. I think we've got a total of 3 foil fire energies in this one video. Alright. Ooh, Pokeball foil. I like the Pokeball foil in this one too. Yeah, now you can see it. Pokeball stamps. Gonna have to get out another sleeve for our next Pokeball foil. It's not opening very easily. There we go. Bend the card a little bit as it goes in. Just to really use the ETB sleeve, you have to bend the card as you put it in. Let's see what this pack has. If it's got something extremely red and also Victini, then that would be pretty neat. Am I right, Pokemon set? I'm not right, apparently. Here's the Zekrom EX. I need to do something about these cards. This stack of cards here that keeps falling over, or keeps almost falling over. That's good. Just kind of offset its weight. Alright, put that in the stack. See what else we get. Pikachu's still in the background. We got Energy, Fungus, Tranquil, Dwebble, that one, Unpleasant, Trainer. Ooh, all of my cards fell over. But we got a Minccino art rare, so it's fine. I don't know what to do about those cards falling over. I don't think they fell over onto anything really important. But where's my sleeves? Right there. Take out another couple sleeves. There's an art rare. It's a good art rare. Unsleeve the pack. All of the cards are just falling over as soon as they enter the stack now. I don't really care anymore. Pansage, Seismitoad, that one, Trainer, ooh, another Pokeball foil, ooh, and a Full Art EX. I did not realize that the texture on these is getting closer and closer to the X and Y era Full Art texturing. Because if you've ever felt the texture of the X and Y Full Art EX cards, it's just really heavy texturing. I don't know why it was like that, but yeah, it was a lot of texturing, and I think this set is getting pretty close to that. I think the texturing was probably the same for the black and white ones too. Those were the best 2 eras, I think, in my opinion. Black and white and X and Y. There's just really nothing. There's not really any sets that have cards that look better than that. Oh, this one also gets pretty close just because it aims to be like black and white. It has good looking cards like that. We got Petalil, that one, Beheeyem, Trainer, Golett, Palpitoad, and Kyurem EX. Let's get out another few sleeves. Not that sleeve, this sleeve. which I only got one of. I meant to accidentally get 2 of them. Kira. Alright. Second to last pack. See if we can get maybe that Victini or any of the black and white rares, Reshiram, Zekrom. That'd be pretty cool. We already got a Zekrom EX, but it's not the one that's just full black. Should be really cool to get. I don't even think, I don't know why I'm talking about the Reshiram. I don't remember if that's one that you can get from this one. There's a Pokeball foil, that, and a holo. So we got a Pokeball foil. I think there's a Master Ball foil too. And I think I might have gotten 1 or 2 of those in the first Black Bolt White Flare opening. Oh, my stash of pack wrappers is falling over. Alright, let's see what we get from our last pack of Black Bolt. Probably one of the last packs of Black Bolt that's going to be opened on this channel, too. Just like the Prismatic Evolutions, we get a Master Ball foil. That's an alright way to end off the last pack of the opening, the last Black Bolt pack of the channel, and the last video featuring Prismatic Evolutions on the channel, I think. I think that's something that I can pretty confidently assume, considering the resale price of Prismatic Evolutions is only going to go further and further up. Here's our poles and our very thick sleeves, which makes it seem like a larger stack than it actually is. Here's our promos. Got these 2. And the 2 best cards of the whole opening. I can still feel the texturing through the sleeve. Like the outlines and everything, you can see it on camera. They're like a little like they're popping out a little bit. It's such an interesting way to... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but pretty cool. Bye.